Number 2, a special camera is used for underwater ocean research. The camera is set at a depth of 39 fathoms. What is the camera's depth in feet? So here we have a translation from feet to fathoms. They tell us for every 1 fathom, that's 6 feet. We can set up a proportion here that says fathoms over feet. We have 39 fathoms is to x feet. So 1 over 6 equals 39 over x. And I'm going to show you how to do a regression in Desmos right now, even though that's a pretty simple equation to solve. When we have a fraction equal to a fraction, we can cross multiply. But in Desmos, we can actually solve any one variable equation. And first thing that you might notice is that if we zoom out, we get that answer shown to us on the graph. But I think the more effective and useful is to do something called a regression. And a regression requires 2 small changes. The first change is that instead of using the equal sign, you're going to use the tilde. The second change that you have to make is Desmos reserves the variables x and y for graphing. So when we want to run a regression, we either need to use a letter other than x, or we can write x1 as a subscript. And the way to do that is just type the number 1 next to x, and Desmos will automatically populate that as a subscript. And then if you see here, we can just get our answer right in that box. So the parameters, they're defining what x1 is, and we can solve that equation using Desmos and a regression.